Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Wednesday Craft Day. Well, today we're going to be making a grapevine wreath, and I'm using a wreath form that's in the process. We are trying to build it, and I did get it done in time, completed in time, but I think it will still work. So that you can see the grapevine wreath being made. I am going to be doing a voiceover because my back is actually to the camera most of the time. And I don't have an external mic, so I'm going to be doing a voiceover, but just to let you know. And I hope you enjoy. I'm going to take you down to the craft room and we're going to make a fall wreath for my front door on a grapevine. Back in a bit. Okay, here we are, and you can see I have my sign on. What I'm doing is attaching a garland to the wreath form with some zip ties. And that's an easy way to get the beginning of this wreath going. So we're going to take it around the form. I've done a couple of them up at the top. And we bring it back up to the sign. And I'd cover up the words basically, or a lot of the words on the sign, but that's okay. I really am more interested in the pretty picture that's on the sign than the word welcome. And if you were looking close enough, you'd know what it said. But there's this one. I think I'm going to do one more. Bring it right up by the sign. And that's a very easy way to get the wreath started with the leaves all around it. And we'll fill it in with some other things in just a couple of minutes. Now the next thing I'm going to add is put that up here. We get that straightened up again and give the bow a little fluffer. We have to fluff it more than once, I'm sure. And I think the tails are just about the right length. I'm not going to shorten them right now. After I look at it for a while and see it on the door, we might make some changes, but I don't think so at this point in time. So let's just get this fluffed up nice. Let's see, that looks pretty good to me. So now we're going to put on something else. Oh, there's some flowers. Some pretty fall flowers. And I have 3 I think we're going to put on. And I have a glue pot. You can't quite see it down in on the table. So I am using a glue pot. And we're going to put 3 of these flowers on. My glue pot I got from Amazon, and it is a glue pot. I had a little skillet before, but I couldn't find the one I wanted this time. That's nice. See, it fills in right up there by the sign and makes the sign sort of really part of the wreath. Now we'll do one more, and I think I'm going to put this one up at the top in the bow. Maybe. What are we thinking? Yes. All right. Nice. I'm liking this already. What else have we got? We got all kinds of stuff over here. Look at these. I like these. They have the orange flowers, but they have some other little elements on there too, not just the flower. So let's see what we can do with these. Oh, that's pretty. I like a little extra color. Yeah. And I try to do things in threes. It makes, I think, a better statement. And this one I'm going to put to the side a little bit. Oh yeah, yep, I like that. All right, I think I'm going to put one up at the top and give us a little bit more height. I think I've got another one. This is a big bunch. I think I got this bunch at Hobby Lobby last year. And it has all kinds of things on it. Okay. You move it just a little bit over. Okay. Let's get a little glue on this. You see, that fills in towards the middle as well as along the grapevine. Now it has a little bit odd shape, but that is the shape of the grapevine. It's an oval. It's not round. So it's going to have an oval shape to it. There you go. Got to play with these things a few times. Now we'll get the top one. I'm going to cut that down a little bit. Doesn't need to be quite that long. And we'll get that glued in up at the top. I think the easel is working out pretty good. Let me know what you think. It's easier to see this being made and what it looks like if you can see the camera in front. I'm not particularly happy about being on camera the whole time, but then that's okay. Oh, that was a glue string right in my face. Oh, there. Alrighty, what's next? I think I have another flower, a couple of them. And I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot more. That had a little hole down there where the leaf was. So I think I'm just going to fill that in. And I'll cut a couple more. And there she goes. A little glue. All right. Glue these in. That adds a little orange color. No, these are more yellow. Okay. I think that's about it. I don't think we need a whole lot more. Let me step back and look at it. I'm pretty satisfied with it. Oops, I lied. I found these little balls, so I think we'll put a few little balls on. I don't know what they're called. I do know what they're called, but I can't think of the name of it now. little balls, orange ones. They almost look like miniature pumpkins, don't they? I'm just going to cut a few off. That is really, I think that's looking good. I'm very happy with it. Just another little component to make it a little bit more, I guess you'd say 3D. No, you can't see it if it's in there. Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll add some glue to the little balls and put those in. And I think that's going to be all. All right. I'm very impressed. I like that very much. Pretty fall colors. And different than the summer one, which was Decomesh. So I'm going to call that done. I'm going to just zoom you in a little bit so you can see the whole thing, well, almost the whole thing. What do you think? Leave me a comment, leave me a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're going to be doing 2 more wreaths and some of those wall hangings for the fall. And then we're going to move on to, guess what? Christmas. But seeing as it's only August 19th today when I'm making this, I guess we won't do Christmas quite yet, although we'll probably get busy on a few things. Fluffing the bow again. All right, I'm going to call that done. And I'll go through it again now and take off a lot of the strings. So give me a comment, leave me a like, and I will see you again on Friday. We're going to be making some jewelry. I'm not sure yet what we'll make, but we'll play with beads on Friday. And then we'll see you again this weekend. But I hope everybody has a great afternoon, evening, and night. And everybody play nice now. Love ya. Bye-bye.